Nice deep catch. He ain't going nowhere. Nice deep catch. Wow. How's it going, everybody? Well, Jakey Crack Outdoors, and what I did here is we did a little change of scenery. It's Friday or Saturday, February 15th. Checked my line today and there was nothing, so decided I'm going to take a little run up to camp. You can see there's snow up here still. See the dog doing a little running around, but we'll do a little walkthrough tour here. You can see I got something. Looks like coyotes. There looks like there was two of them. Two coyotes walk through. Worst part about letting my dog go is now he's there. These look like coyotes too. These are, unless they're fox, but they're built in. But there goes the four-wheeler. It's probably done. I had to pull it out of the shed while I was building and never started again, so it's been sitting there. I think it's a lost cause. But this here will be my temporary fur shed next year, hopefully. Camper I got to get rid of, that's just here. That's what I was staying in until I built, but that'll be the first shed till I build something bigger. I've already outgrew that. Here's my my makeshift skinning post. Definitely got to change that up. I've learned a lot this year. I've really grew as a trapper and a fur handler. So these are my old part traps. Nothing good here, but well, this is what I really wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the camp, and moving forward, this is where I will be staying for most of my trapping season. Hopefully this spring here we get some a roof with some siding on it, and go. Man, I definitely get some visitors when I'm not here. But hey, let's go in and take a look inside. Come on. And I do got the slideshow video of this. So everybody, I wanted to give a little shout out here. I did it already, but here goes the sign we had, my buddy Jimmy had made up. All the members, and established 2002. Can't believe it's been 8 years already. Really, I can't. This GoPro, I did this video earlier, and everything was out of focus, and I want to do it again, and I can't see if it's in focus again. So I guess I just got to keep recording until I get something good. But I want to do a tour of the cabin. I did it earlier, and the GoPro was aiming up in the air, and you couldn't see nothing I was doing. Definitely got to get a better GoPro here. I'm running the Hero 4, and I mean, I can't complain, but I can. Been a little tough to work with, but so it's a little messy, as you would expect for a cabin being built. But walking in, this will be the kitchen. I plan on having a sink on this corner, stove, a little bit of countertop. Right where this table sits, there'll be a staircase that L's up, and then right above me there'll be a little bit of a bridge connects it to. This side here is going to be open. My wood stove's going to sit in the corner. This doorway's moving. This doorway's coming out here more. But I plan on having I want to build some stone and brick, do a nice fireplace in there. This was going to be the bedroom, but as we progressed, I decided I'm going to put the bedroom up here. Try not to break my neck. But this will be the bedroom, and there'll be a bridge that actually walks across here. This is going to be the hottest. And I can feel the heat difference just coming up here. But I'm sure you guys will be seeing a lot of this place in the summer, because I'll be spending a lot of time up here doing some work. Really, I started this about 2 years ago, but it was a really slow process. And then around September this year, I just finally got some money put away, and I said, you know what, I'm going with it. So I think Labor Day weekend we stood the walls, and I just got to the point where I just ran out of money. I couldn't. It was going to cost too much money to keep it going and get able to stay in it. So I got to the point where I just said, enough's enough. But it feels great just to be sitting here. You know, it's freezing cold. It feels great. Hope you guys enjoyed this video here today. I think this part's gonna be played before some of the other stuff because I had to re-edit it. But I'm not a tech guy, everybody. 2 months ago, I didn't know how to email. So I know how to email, but I was very. I still don't know what I'm doing, and I'm learning a lot. I'm not only learning trapping and a lot of this other stuff, but I'm learning all the tech stuff. And you know, I just started an Instagram and Jakey Crack Outdoors on Instagram, Jakey Crack Outdoors on Facebook, and of course the YouTube channel. And I think we'll be adding Twitter to the arsenal here shortly too. I don't know. It's all new to me, so hopefully everybody enjoys. But that's pretty much it. The dog's pretty tired out from running around all day, so that's good. So, all right, everybody. You guys will be able to look back at this video here in a couple months and be like, wow, we made a lot of progress, I'm hoping. So stay tuned, everybody, and I'll keep trying to get some video up for you. Thank you. Figured I might as well show you this and have a little story about this. But this is our backstop. We just had this put in end of October or beginning of November. I forget exactly when it was. But this was and then we got a 100-yard bench set up. But I'm gonna walk by a tree stand. I got a cool story about it. So some buddies I have that are not part of this group but have a camp close by. Camp this is that. You guys are awesome. Appreciate everything you guys do for me all through the year. But I stopped down to visit them, and they were up here for a week of long archery hunting. And the young kid Anthony, he's been back here a couple times, and he was very excited. He wanted to hunt this tree stand. He's, you know, as soon as I get down there, he said, hey Jake, can I hunt that tree stand? And I said, you know what? I says, I got better tree stands for you. Because he was archery hunting, and this tree stand in the sun, in that time of the year, it's pretty thick, and it really just wasn't promising. But anyway, I told him, I says, well, I'll be honest with you. I says, the excavator's coming in, and he's gonna be moving dirt back there, so you probably only got maybe 2 or 3 days. So speed the story up. The next day I come here, and the excavator shows up a day early, and he wants to start the next day. So I cut my evening hunt short, went down there, and I told Anthony, I says, if you want to hunt, you need to get up there and hunt right now. Tomorrow there's going to be an excavator, the area is going to be blown. So him and his dad come up. They sat in this tree stand, and he shot a slammer buck out of this tree stand. And I'm going to get his permission, and I'm going to post a picture, and I got a little video that I'll post up on this. But Anthony, hell of a job, buddy. I mean, slammer buck for a bow for a young kid. I mean, awesome. And shouts out to his dad for doing the right thing and taking him hunting. And, you know, I mean, that's awesome. You know, I love seeing kids out here doing this. But Anthony, good job, buddy. But My dog's paw's bleeding. But so anyway, the range was put in the next day, and we typically did a shoot the day before buck season, but Pennsylvania moved its buck opener to a Saturday, so now we really didn't get a chance to have the shoot this year. But it's a little fun thing. The guys I own this property with, shouts out to all my Buck United family. I hope I don't forget anybody. Jimmy, Dave, Ed, Donnie, Shane, Cole, Rich, Joey, Jesse. Oh boy, if I forget something, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. Anyway, guys, you guys all know, man. I mean, we do a great job with this, and I know we all have our differences on stuff, but at the end of it all, you know, we got something we should be pretty proud of here. You know what I mean? We got a nice chunk of land here, and I wouldn't want to be in this group with anybody else besides you guys. You know, we've been like family for a long time, so shouts out to you guys. But but this is the range. It's exactly 100 yards. We set it up, and even though we put it real close to my favorite trapping spot, because that's where I put my trail cam and caught my first coyote around the corner, but for the little bit we use it, it ain't affected nothing. But that's pretty much it. Did a little walk, didn't find no sheds. Got a good workout on the dog. He's 11 years old, and he still acts like a puppy when he gets out here, but he'll be sleeping for the next 2 days. What's up, buddy? You ready to go? I hope you guys enjoy. You know, this is a big part of my life, and this YouTube thing has became a big part of my life too. So I figured I might as well share it, and because this will be the home base moving forward. Maybe not next year, but definitely coming forward. You know, as you guys will see the cabin, I'll probably get a little more of the cabin too. I plan on at some point pretty much staying up here all through the winter, through trapping season, and doing my thing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Get back to you. Hey everybody, I gotta speak up because I'm behind the camera. What I wanted to do here is I wanted to do a little driving out video, show you guys a little bit of the lay of the land. We just passed the trail cam I put in. That tree right there, that's where I caught my first coyote 3 years ago. This is all our property. The group I belong to, this is all of our property. This road there was put in by the gas company about 2 or 3 years ago. But it's pretty thick. It's really thick land, and some of us hate it, some of us love it. But I think it really helps us get the animals, and although it makes you. Right now it's open. I mean, believe me, most of the time of the year you cannot. Most of the time of the year you can't really walk through most of this stuff. So, especially in the summer, it's like a wall. But I love it. I really do. Come up here, get away from everything. Just like any other camp. It's my sanctuary. We had some windstorm come through here and had some tree damage. I mean, they cut it, I want to say about maybe 10, 11, maybe 12 years ago, they cut it. And they really trash cut it. They left a lot laying on the ground. Helped us get the land a little cheaper, but I don't know what we could do to make it better. You know, we've cleared a lot of trails and stuff and made some access to areas, but the deer just get in here and they bed down. I don't know if we was actually able to pick up that footage. The go. Walked right in front of the truck a little bit ago. That sun glare was sort of there. Put the seatbelt on. But mainly what I do up here as far as trapping is just like every other place. I trap this road. As I drove back the road earlier, I seen there was a lot of animals that walk this road. A lot of coyotes. It's a highway for them, especially as thick as it is, and when they like every other animal, they take the path of least resistance. And the hard part is this road gets used, so you can't really sit in the middle of it. But you can see there's some coyote tracks right here. I know they're coyotes because I stopped and looked at them earlier. Had a real nice skunk that was bedding. I think he was head denting in these roots of these trees. I've seen him in archery season, but I haven't really seen him since. Outside of this land, this is all right in the middle of the Pennsylvania Wilds, Allegheny National Forest, so I can really hunt and trap just about everywhere up here. I can only run my four-wheeler on my property, though. You can't really ride any motorized vehicles on a lot of that, but there's a lot of dirt roads that cut through and zigzag through there, and like everything else, you get off the beaten path, you never know what you're going to find. Got some little hidden gems back here. I'll have to hike to someday when I got some time and show you some things that most people won't find if they don't get out of the truck and do some walking. But man, there's a lot of animal creatures. I don't know how long this snow's been here, but man, there's a lot of coyote tracks. A lot of coyote tracks. And I got a lot of fox once we get up here. Come up this little hill here while we get up towards the camps. It seems like the fox stay up close to the camps. There's a little hawk or something. I get a lot of fox right around my cabin. You have to connect on a fox, though. That's my goal next year. Is I got to get a fox. It's a little different than the trapping I've been doing this year. The farmland, coming up here and trapping this is going to be, I don't know. I was a lot more successful down on the farm than I have been up here, and I don't think it's because of lack of animals. I think it's just lack of what I'm looking for. I learned a lot this year as a trapper, and looking forward to using a lot of what I learned next year up here. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not because the GoPro, I can't really view what I'm seeing in the GoPro, but pulling up, this is my camp, and to the left side of this road, every member owns 1 acre down through here. There'll be an actual road that cuts down there and access, but this is my own 1 acre right here. This is where I can build and whatnot. But it's pretty awesome. It's a little cluttered right now, building and whatnot. I really haven't been up here as much as I really want to be. But hope you guys all enjoyed that.